back in, flag throwers. It is time for our
sir.
NFL preview. That
Yes,
is
sir.
right. But first and foremost, we have activated a player off of IR. That is right. Jordan has been activated off of IR and is back on the active roster, baby. Let's go.
I'm off Yeah, for those who don't know, I was down and out on COVID. I mean, down and out. You could tell Cole, I sounded like death. Like it was bad. But I'm good. Unc's off IR now. Just came back from a little hoop sesh. I was telling Neff it didn't go too well. On defense, I was locking up. Offense, I got my
1
rebounds.
for 20 from the field, yeah.
I was smoking lanes, bro. It was bad. But, we ball. We still ball. But it's all good. I'm here. I'm happy, man. It's this blessed Labor Day that we're on. We get to do what we love, man. So I'm happy.
Yeah. So that is right. So we are recording this right before the NFL season begins. That is right on Thursday. Not sure what day you're listening to this, but Thursday night, NFL football is fully back. That is why we are bringing the NFL preview. And, you're like, it's a little late for you guys to be doing your NFL preview, right? We'll be like, well, if we did it when we wanted to do it the first time, we couldn't have talked about Micah Parsons. So
Exactly.
I'm just saying. So, good things come to those that wait. But speaking of good things coming to those who wait, we're a couple of patient guys. We'd like a couple good things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
You see this icon? That'd be a good thing you could do for us if you could just tap that button right on there.
Yes,
yep.
sir. And
then
free.
that red subscribe button, that's also a really good thing you could do for us patient fellas.
Both
if you could
free.
just hit that subscribe button. Yep, free of charge without a doubt. If you're listening on audio, it's the same exact show. So just go ahead and hit that little follow button and then hit the review. If it's Spotify, it's 3 little dots. You hit review show. Apple Podcast should also be right in that same general area. Jordan, how many stars is preferable?
5. So whatever you say it with your chest.
That's right. So go ahead and do that for us. Make sure you follow us on all our socials. Our link tree is in the description no matter where you're finding us. So you can just hit that. Literally every social is on there. Yep. And our website, flagonthetape.com. Go check that out as well, our official
yes,
site.
Sir.
Yeah. So we got a lot of places you can find us. You already found us at least one way, so go find us every other way too. Make sure you enjoy and go check out all the content we got going on there. But
you real swaggy with this chain now, boy. You got a little ump to you today, Neff. What's going on, man?
Man, I broke this thing in April and I finally got it fixed. So shout out Miss Hizzy, last week's co-host. She's who got it for me my birthday last year, not this past one, but the year before that. I'm pretty sure that was the year she got it for me for my birthday. So
keep acting like this. She might be tugging on it a little bit. I'm just saying.
Hey, all right.
He's off camera.
We on air right now.
Yo.
But so if you have not checked out any of our previews yet, so this is how we do it. So we go through every division, every team. We pick their over and under on their win totals. And then, we talk about the news going on with each team, each division, yada, yada, yada. We pick who we think is going to win the division.
Mm-hmm.
We do that for every team, every division. And then at the end, we pick the 3 wildcard teams for each conference. We're not going to do Super Bowl picks because, it's literally beginning of September. It's completely irrelent. And we've already been over it.
We've already done it. So go back to
that too. So, whatever. But, and then we're going to project who we think is going to win each award at the end of the season as well. That'll be at the absolute end. So, yeah, you ready to get into it, Jordan?
Let's do it. You already know I'm ready.
Yeah, let's get into it. So, first things first. So, I tried to stagger it. So, I did a good division, shitty division, good division, shitty division for each conference. So, and I'm doing it in order based off of what. So, these odds are courtesy of FanDuel. If it's not in your state, you don't know who FanDuel is. And let's keep it that way because we don't condone any crimes. But if it's in a state where it's legal, FanDuel, you know how it is. This is not a paid advertisement. But, so I did it first, the last, who they think is going to win the division. So up first, we're going to get into arguably the best division in the entire NFL, and that is the American Football Conference's West Division. So up first, you already know who they think is going to win. They just keep glucking on that. So 11.5 is what they have for the Chiefs. Oh,
I'm taking it.
You're going to take the over on it?
Yeah, I'm taking it.
Okay. All right.
They won what, 14? And they weren't even that. regular season wise, they weren't even that good last year, and I think they've gotten
Yeah.
better.
I'm just worried about they might lose a couple division games that like they're not supposed to.
Very true.
But
They do it
you
every
know
year.
what? Screw it. I'll take the over on that as
I think
well.
I'm taking it over.
I mean, I know they're going to be without Rashi Rice for 6 games because, you know, he committed multiple felonies. So I'm just glad we don't got to face him, first off. But second off,
nice. Yeah, when he come back.
yeah, that offense is going to look a little different with Xavier Worthy being the wide receiver 1, but it's the Chiefs. They're going to win some bullshit no matter what, so I'll take the over. Now, this one, I'm going to absolutely hammer the over. It is everyone's sleeper team. I don't think they're a sleeper anymore because everyone's picking them as their sleeper. So the Denver Broncos at 9.5. I mean, that team last year was a team nobody wanted to play down the stretch. Bo Nix's sophomore year in that Sean Payton's offense. They get Dre Greenlaw. They get Hufanga. They draft Jahdae Barron. I mean, how much better can they get? They signed J.K. Dobbins in free agency. I'm absolutely taking the over on the Denver Broncos.
You said R.J. Harvey already?
No, I didn't even mention him.
Yeah, who's probably going to be their starter, and he's a pretty good back. At least seemingly, he's done pretty decent in the preseason. We'll see what he looks like.
I mean, he's on one of my fantasy teams, so I hope he does well.
But yeah, I'm definitely taking the over on them. You said it's 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm taking the over. Like for all the reasons that you've said. Also, I think they'll be better this year. I think that they had a bad matchup in the playoffs because it was the Buffalo Bills who were starting to streak towards the end of the year. So
I don't even count that they made the playoffs last year.
Yeah,
I don't
right.
even take that into consideration with how bad of a belt to ass that was.
Yeah, they caught him at the wrong time. But I agree with the over.
All right, next up. Now, this team, if Rashawn Slater did not tear his patella tendons, T&P, obviously, to Slater, I would have hammered this over. Now, I'm not saying I won't take the over, but now I have to reconsider. The Los Angeles Chargers are coming in at 9.5. So, that's the problem. So, obviously, Amarion Hampton, my UNC boy. Obviously, we're going to get into UNC because we got 2 episodes this week. I digress. We'll get into UNC later. Amarion Hampton, is clearly going to be the lead RB because Najee Harris doesn't know how to properly use fireworks. But you got Lad McConkey. Trey Harris, I think, is a sleeper, that their second-round pick. They still have Joe Alt as a tackle. It's just losing Rashawn Slater completely changes the dynamic, in my opinion. They got rid of the Joey Bosa. I always get the Bosas mixed up. They got rid of Joey Bosa. I'm trying to think of who else they've brought in. I don't think they've brought anyone major in. Keenan Allen's back, but how much does that really move the needle? I'm going to take the over. I don't love it, but I'm going to do it.
Keenan's still a good separator. I'm not going to say that he's like...
But does he really move the needle? Like, I'm not saying he's bad, but that's what I'm saying. He doesn't really move the needle.
I don't think he boosts their win total by a whole lot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's a good player, but he doesn't move the needle, in my opinion.
No.
But I'm going to take it. I'm going to take them as a 10-win team, which is technically over.
I don't... So when it's 9.5, it has to be 10, right?
It has to be 10. Yep, 10 or higher.
Because I think their floor is 9. So like I'm gonna take the over.
I was gonna say we're in a tough spot. The Chargers. I mean, that's a tough one to pick. Yeah. That's one of the ones off rip. I was like, oh, I don't know if I love that or not. Next up, this one, and I have to preface this because obviously we know who it is. It's the Raiders. I have to preface this. The Raiders have gotten better. The Raiders got a new coach in Pete Carroll, who I love. Geno Smith, who I got beef with, but that doesn't. Yeah, on the field, that doesn't matter. Genty. Amari Cooper's there, so we're going to see what
Jacoby, if they actually pay him. We'll see.
I've drafted Brock Bowers in all 3 of my fantasy leagues. Mm-hmm. Like, the Raiders will be better, and they are going to be a team that you do not want to play. You're going to beat them. What?
Who's their one if Kobe goes?
Amari.
Is it Thornton?
Probably Amari Cooper.
I forgot that he signed back. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. Heck yeah.
So, they have Max Crosby still. They cut Christian Wilkins.
Ooh, that just made me think. I know this is a quick tangent. I know we got
you're good. You're good.
Does the Amari move the needle at all when it comes to the Jacoby Myers trade?
No.
Okay.
They're not trading him.
I didn't know what you thought.
They're not going to trade him.
Okay.
But I just wanted to preface everything by the Raiders got better. And I'm not denying that. If they were in the NFC South or the AFC South, they would be in contention to win the division.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not. They're not in those divisions. They're in the AFC West with 3 teams we already took the overs on for a reason. And because of that, Like I said, Raiders Nation, you
What's the
got
line?
better. 7.5. Raiders Nation, you got better, but I'm taking the under strictly because of how hard your division is. We can't have all 4 teams over. That's just not going to
We're
fly.
gonna split some of those, you know. I might got the over on this one. I think they're gonna win 8 or 9.
So
I think
that
they'll win 8
means
or 9. I think I got the over.
so that means the Chiefs win 12 games, the Broncos win 10, the Chargers win 10, and the Raiders win 8.
I've
You
never
can see
seen
that
that.
happening.
I see that. I'll say the over, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll say the over. I don't think the Raiders are bad by any means.
That's why I prefaced
Yeah.
what I said. Like, I'm taking the under, but it's
I
not
think
their
they're gonna be
fault.
one of those teams that's just gonna be a tough out because they're gonna be gritty, especially with Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna go to over. I'll go to over just for the sake of it. I think I'm going over on that one.
All right. And who do you got winning the division? I mean,
Oh,
I think
Chiefs.
it's pretty.
Yeah,
I was going to say I don't think we need to waste much time on that. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty easy one because no one's gonna catch them yet. The Broncos.
How many?
Might catch
How
them
many?
next year.
You think 3 teams? You think Chiefs, Broncos, Chargers?
Definitely 2. I got to think about whether the Chargers get in. But
So your definitive 2 right now are definitely the Chiefs and the Broncos. Though.
Broncos are 100% getting in. Broncos might be the 6th seed, or the 5 seed.
Okay.
Now moving on to kind of a buns division. They have 1 good team and 3 that are eh. You mean to tell me the AFC South is not buns?
Another week. This is
That's a cupcake candy ass division. Yeah, but Houston Texans 9.5. I mean, yes,
is that the
they
highest?
lost.
Because I'm assuming
Yeah.
that the Jags are probably like 8.
That's the highest.
Yeah.
So the Texans are at 9.5. They lost Stephon Diggs. Joe Mixon's out for the year, probably. Jaden Higgins is nice though.
Mm-hmm.
You and I are both hit the Jaden Higgins. They have that one tight end, Stover. He's really good. They traded Laramie Tunsil though, but that defense is nice. And since it's a cupcake candy ass division, I think they'll get at least 10 wins on that alone.
Only thing is, we got to see what Nick Chubb's gonna be because Mixon's out for a while.
I know. I have faith he'll at least be 75% of what he was.
Yeah.
But cupcake ass division, CJ Stroud's gonna bounce back.
I'm
That
taking
defense
over.
is
They'll
lit.
win 10.
Yeah,
They'll win 10.
that
They'll
defense
be like
is
10 or
lit.
7. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this one, I have no idea how to feel about this next team. I'm just gonna say it, Danny Dimes.
The Colts. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about the Colts because, like, yes, they brought in Charvarius Ward, but they lost a couple guys on the O line. I mean, Jonathan Taylor's still Jonathan Taylor. AD Mitchell's been unguardable in preseason, so it's like I love everything that's going on. I don't love the offensive line loss.
You still forgot Alec Pierce. That boy's a dog.
Yeah, but like I love they brought in Charvarius Ward. They brought in didn't they bring in Cam Bynum? No. Yes, they brought in Cam Bynum, right?
I think so.
Yeah, Cam Bynum.
Some of the corner, right?
No, Cam Bynum's a safety.
Who am I thinking of?
You're
Kevin
Charvarius-
Byard. I was thinking of Kevin Byard. I don't even know where he is now. Yeah.
He'd be lucky to still be in the league. Anyways.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the quarterbacks. Does Daniel Jones win 8 games this year? I don't think so. If I'm being
Do you
honest.
think that they're talent-wise anywhere near that 2020 Giants team that beat the Vikings in playoffs?
Not including quarterback?
Not including quarterback, I guess.
Well, I mean, if you take the quarterback position out, I think absolutely they have the talent. But, I mean, if you're between Daniel Jones and... Oh, because is Daniel Jones going to be Sam Darnold this year?
No.
Is that what everyone thinks?
No, because he doesn't have a quarterback coach.
Well, I mean, he's got
Or
Steichen.
quarterback guru.
Steichen's not bad.
He's not. Kevin O'Connell.
Well, I mean, yeah, touche.
Yeah.
Or Anthony Richardson doesn't inspire me for this team to win 8 games. I'm
No, I
taking
think
the
he'd be
under.
traded. Yeah. It's 8? 8 or is it 8.5?
They have to win 8 games to hit the over. I don't see it.
I'll take the under only because their quarterback situation is cooked.
That's literally why I took the under. Now, this next one is also a goddamn headache because we don't know what they're getting out of the quarterback position. But they drafted arguably the most electrifying player in the NFL just in terms of, like, storylines. Just because everyone willy won't he situation. I love their new head coach. I love Liam Cohen. Liam Cohen, I think, is an offensive guru because he is who resurrected Baker.
Duval.
Duval. Yeah, that guy. So, and they have some talent, like Brian Thomas Jr. second year. Can't wait for that.
Mhm.
And then what else? They got Bigsby, ETN. They got that one guy they drafted. What's his face? I forget his name, but it's some long ass name. It's like B Tutton or whatever.
I don't even know who that is. I'm gonna be real with you.
Offensive line is shaky. Defense doesn't really inspire me though.
Defense has talent, but they're very much underachievers, I feel.
Yeah. So they might win 8 games just because it's a cupcake ass division though. You know?
They don't scare anybody though. They're not really.
Hang on, I'm pulling up their schedule and see if I gotta see if they can win 8 games or not. Who do they got week 1? They got Carolina week 1.
Are
That
they
might be a
sweeping
loss off
anybody in the
rip.
division?
No, I'm gonna go with no. I don't think they are.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna rattle them off. Home versus Panthers at Bengals. Home versus Texans at Niners. Home versus Chiefs. Home versus Seattle. They play the Rams in London. At Vegas. At Houston. Home for Chargers. At Cardinals. At Titans. Home for Colts.
They got some tough
Home
ones
for
on there.
Jets. At Broncos. At Colts. Home
They
for
got some
Titans.
tough ones on there.
Let's see.
That's not the craziest, but they got some tough games on there for sure. It's kind of spotty, but they got tough games on there
They might go 0-5.
to start.
If I'm being real. And even then, if Seattle's what people think they are, that's 0-6. The Rams is 0-7.
People
The
high on
first win
Seattle.
might be what?
People high on Seattle.
Yeah. Their first
I'll take
legit
that.
win, if it's not the Panthers, is the Raiders. So that is going to make me take the under as well.
I'll take the under. Yeah.
Now this next one, the Tennessee Titans. Does Cam Ward alone win them 6 games this year?
Yeah, I'm taking the over.
Because their line's at 5.5. I don't think they're that bad either, so I'm also going to take the over.
I think they won 7, 8.
I was going to say I think they win 6, but even then, that still hits.
Yeah.
So, and then I'm assuming we both have the Texans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's too easy. All right, moving on to another good division. The Buffalo Bills, 11.5. I'm going to take the over on that, just off rip, because I think the AFC East is going to be down.
Yeah, I'm taking over. Even though, hear me out. I think Buffalo's well coached, but
I disagree.
Josh Allen definitely freaking makes up that squad because I don't think that they're the most talented squad ever, bro.
They're really
Just-
not.
I
They're
don't
really not
understand
that
it.
good.
Bro, I don't understand. It's Josh Allen, bro.
Yeah, Josh Allen to me just makes all the difference.
Yeah.
But he's still employed, so that's why I took the over. Who do you got? Are they winning
I'll take
12
the over.
games?
Yeah, I take the over.
Yeah, because this
They
next
do it every
team,
year. I can't hate on them.
and now this next team, I think 9 wins is their ceiling. So the New England Patriots are at 8.5. They have to win 9 to hit the over. I'm going to take the under, but reluctantly. I think Drake May takes a massive step forward this year, and I think that the Patriots are a year away from being a playoff team. I think they go 8-9 or 9-8, but like it's really a coin flip. They're definitely not winning 10 games. It's not happening.
I'm gonna say under only because it's at 8.5. So I think they'll win 8.
Yeah, I have their ceiling at 9 wins, so I'm going to take the under, but
And this is not me being
Patriots-
disrespectful because I think they could win more. But I'm just saying, I think they'll win 8.
dude, the Patriots could be nasty this year though.
Yeah.
Like with Drake May, Stephon Diggs, they got
This is the
Travion
most
Henderson.
respectful under.
Yeah, that's what I'm
that I've
saying.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Mike Vrabel. Now this one might shock you. The Dolphins are at 7.5. I'm gonna take the under on that. I think the Dolphins are gonna be horrific this year. I think the wheels fall off. McDaniel gets canned mid-season. Like, I think the wheels just finally fall off for Miami.
I don't think they're a good team per se, but I don't know. I'm gonna take the over. I see them
Really?
winning. I don't think they're gonna be dog water because they still
think
got
they're gonna be
talent.
dog water.
They still got talent. That's the only reason I'm not saying they're gonna be dog water. We got to see what that defense looks like.
I think the defense is gonna be cheeks.
Yeah.
I think
If the
Tyreek
defense is
Hill-
cheeks, they will be awful.
I think the defense is going to be cheeks. I think Tyreek Hill, his drama is going to bring them all down. I think he's going to take step back performance-wise. A-Chain can't stay healthy. Who the hell knows what Darren Waller still has?
I think Tyreek's still 1,400-yard receiver.
If he
I
gets his,
genuinely do.
if he gets
Yeah,
his head right, yeah. But
yeah. I genuinely think
who
he
knows
does. I
what's
don't
up with
think he's
that
lost it.
mental?
Yeah, I don't think he's lost it at all. But he is
I
a nutcase. That's the only
Yeah, that's
thing.
what I'm saying. Like, if he can
Yeah,
stop being a nutcase for 2 seconds, then yeah,
yeah,
he definitely will do it. But we don't know, especially
yeah.
because him and Tua have a fractured relationship now. So
And he did
I'm
himself.
taking the under. I don't see it. Now this one's tough because this team's
Oh,
gonna be
Unc's legs
bad.
is hurting after hooping. Oh my gosh. That's why I keep shifting. Oof.
Old head status.
Man, what? Not built like I used to be, bro. I'm good though.
So next up is the New York Jets at 5.5.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
tough because Aaron Glenn I think will be a good coach, and they have talent. They have Garrett
Five
Wilson.
and
They
a
have Sauce
half?
Gardner. They have Cue Ball. Like,
That's disrespectful, I feel. I don't know. I think they'll win more than 5. I think they'll win 6 or 7.
I think they can win 6 games. I'm gonna
I'm
take
gonna
the
take the
over, but
over
not by
on that.
much.
Yeah.
So to recap that, I have 2 overs. You have 3 overs.
Mm-hmm.
So the only one you didn't take the over on was the Patriots.
Mm-hmm. And again, that was a respectful under. That wasn't
Yeah.
me being crazy.
Who do you got winning this division? I think it's pretty
I got the
obvious.
Bills, but yeah, easily.
Yeah. I
Patriots
don't
maybe
think.
a sneaky wild card, maybe a sneaky 7th seed or something like that.
Bro, we just both took the under on them. They're not going to make the playoffs with 8 wins.
What? Yeah, I'm forgetting all the other the divisions in consideration, but yeah.
So next up, we move to the hood of the NFL. I don't even need to say the division. Everyone
I'm taking
knows
the Ravens.
when I say the hood of the NFL. Everyone knows.
I'm taking
Everyone
the
knows
Ravens.
where. The Ravens are 11.5. I'm taking the over on that.
Yeah, I'm
I
taking
think
the
we could
over.
win 13, 14
Makes me
games.
sad, but I'm taking it over.
I mean,
I
how
want
much you
Lamar to win somewhere else. I'm such a fan. I just wish I could root for him, but I can't.
That's how we felt about Trey Hendrickson.
But yeah, this is an obvious over. I think on paper, you guys are the best team in the NFL, so I'm taking the over.
I think it's either us or Philly, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Philly. Second best team in the NFL.
Now
Arguably
this next one, we are about to shatter the backboard with how hard we're going to dunk on this. The Cincinnati Bengals, for some reason, is at 10.5. That is the easiest under of all fucking time.
Under.
Yeah. That is like the easiest under of
They will
all
probably
time.
have the worst defense in the NFL. Joe
Yes.
Burrow is going to have to put up MVP numbers every game in order for them to even be in contention in the game. He's not going to be able to make mistakes, and if he does, it's going to cost. They're going to pay dearly. That defense looked like hot water in the preseason.
Tanner McKee lit him up for 40.
In the preseason, wait until they go, bro. And that was first string. Wait until they go, and they got to go against a dang. Then I don't know if they play. Well, yeah, because we all play the East this year, right?
They play the Browns week 1.
Did we play the East this year? I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think we do now. Because we don't.
Hang
I
on.
played. I think we played the Eagles. I think we played the Commanders too.
Um,
I could be wrong.
Hang on, I'm pulling it up right now. The Ravens.
No,
have-
we played the North because we played the Lions.
Yeah, we
and-
played the North.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
played the North. Never mind.
You're thinking of the AFC East. We play
Yeah.
them. But this is the easiest under of all time. I don't even think the Bengals get 500 this year. Trey Hendrickson, he's a bitch, and like he doesn't really save the defense 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. They're gonna be dog water, my guy.
Yeah, and then this next one's also I feel like one of the easiest overs, and people are overthinking this too much. I can't believe I'm using 2 F-bombs in one episode. It's Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Aaron still has it.
Enough said.
I'm not saying he's MVP level. He's still a good starting quarterback. That's all you need.
No.
You don't
You
have
mean
to
to
be
tell me
MVP.
Aaron's going under 500? And they'll be like, oh, he went under 500 last year with the
He threw
Jets.
for 30 touchdowns on a bum Jets team.
They fired their coach in week 5.
On a bum Jets team, and he looked better after
That
after
Steelers,
midseason.
the Steelers defense is top 5, if not top 3. He's got DK Metcalf, so he's got a weapon. He's got 2 elite receiving tight ends.
He's got a good tight end room. Yeah.
He's got Caleb Johnson, who's an absolute weapon in the backfield. Like, and they have Mike Tomlin, who's a top 10 coach. I don't see how they go under 500, and they got to go 9-8 to hit the over. I'm taking
They
the over.
do this every year. We're
This
either
is
going to
so
be
easy.
9-8 or 10-7 easily.
Yeah, this is so easy for me to take the over. I'm assuming you're taking the over as well.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say anything. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
taking
Okay, now
it.
this next one is absolutely wild, and it's gonna get even wilder. The Cleveland Browns are at 4.5, and I think I'm gonna take the under.
yo,
I
yo,
think I'm gonna take the under.
yo, 4.5 is wild.
I
Wild.
think I'm gonna take the under.
I'm gonna take the over. I think
Really?
they win like 5 or 6. I don't think they'll be good at all. But either I think we'll lose to them once. It's gonna be one of those stupid games, and like the Jameis Snow game, one of those ones where it's like, why the freak did we lose this game?
Now
I
listen,
think,
I'm gonna list off their schedule, and you tell me where 5 wins are.
okay.
Home for Cincinnati, at Baltimore, home for Green Bay, at Detroit, home for
Oh,
Minnesota.
slow down
Oh,
just
wait,
a
no.
little bit for me. Slow down just a little
Okay.
bit. Just a little bit.
Home for Cincinnati, at the Ravens, home for the Packers, at the Lions, playing the Vikings in London, at Pittsburgh, home for Miami, at New England,
Miami might be a
at the
dub.
Jets, home for the
Jets might be a dub.
Ravens,
That might be 2.
at the Raiders, home for the
Might be a
Niners,
dub.
home for the Titans, at the Bears,
There's a couple in there that could swing.
home for Buffalo, home for Pittsburgh, at Cincinnati.
That's a tough schedule, though. I think one of those will probably split. I hope not because they suck, but it happens every year.
Yeah.
I think we'll split with y'all. I think we're going to split all the way around in the division this year.
I mean, Tennessee, Jets, and 2 division wins. That's all I can see.
So that is 4. Oh, wow.
I mean,
I still
if you
feel
think-
like one
if you
or
think
two
they
of
can
those
beat the
games may.
Raiders,
That's what I'm saying. One or two of those games I still feel like will slide their way. That's why I got them at like 5 or 6. All you need is
tough.
one game to bounce your way.
Yeah, I'm still gonna take the under.
I get it.
And then I'm assuming you have the Ravens winning the division as well.
Yeah, I got the Ravens winning the division.
All right. Moving on to the
Is this the
national
first year y'all would be back to back?
Huh?
Was this the first year to be back to back, or I forget. Have y'all? No, y'all have already won back to back. I thought.
Yeah,
No?
we've been back to back before.
So this would be third.
I have no
First
idea.
time, like I think 3-peating. I think I could be wrong
I can't
because I
tell
thought
the
you
last
were
time we
back to
didn't
back
win
the past couple of years.
I don't know.
remember. Yeah, I don't
either.
know. I don't know.
All right, moving on to the NFC East. The Eagles are at 11.5. I will take the over on that. They didn't get any. They somehow got better.
Yeah,
So you're gonna take the
or
over.
maintained at the very least, even with losing Darius Slay, which wasn't a big loss. Losing some.
Now this next one is fun. So the Commanders are at 9.5. I think they
taking
can
over.
win 10 games.
I'm taking over.
Now they're also a team that I don't know how much better they got, but they at least maintained.
I think they got better. I'm not saying it's very, very much, but I think they got better.
Well, they got Laramie Tunsil. Marshawn Lattimore's going to be healthy. They brought Terry back.
Debo's
Debo.
going to be a weapon for him.
Yeah, so I think they can hit the over. I think they could be the 5 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Now this next one. This next one is going to piss some people off. Now, Dallas Cowboys. They done traded Michael Parsons.
Michael. Yo, Jerry
Michael.
kept. Yo, he says Michael all the time. I'm like, yo, he does not care about his players, bro. He keeps calling this man Michael.
He is calling him Michael on purpose.
It has to
real.
be at this point. You know what the man's name is.
He is calling him Michael on
Yeah,
purpose.
Michael.
Michael Parsons.
I want me
Now,
some
granted,
Lord.
I'm honestly shocked the Cowboys didn't get less for that trade. Let's just hash it out now. I know we're probably going to save it for the
I still think
episode.
they could have got more. I don't think they got the greatest haul in the world for Michael.
No, that's what I'm
Parsons.
saying. I'm shocked
Yeah.
the Cowboys didn't get less.
Yeah.
2 first-round picks, okay, that's where it should start.
That's a decent return. Kenny
And
Clark's at
Kenny
the end
Clark's
of his career. I don't know.
okay, but he's getting ready to
He's
hit
on the
30.
decline right now, though.
Yeah.
He's not one of the better D tackles like he used to be.
Why did they not get Edgerrin Cooper? They're Mike. They could have used a good young
Or
Mike.
ask for Rashawn Gary.
Rashawn Gary, Lucas Van Ness, Quay Walker's good. I think they did it for name brand alone. They should have did 3 1s and Kenny Clark.
Kenny ain't Pro Bowl no more, man.
Yeah.
You should have got somebody else.
Now hear me out. Dak, CD, GP. That is good. They all 3 are going to have some electric numbers.
Oh, they'll probably still score 30 a game.
They're
Depending
going
on
to
who's
be
their opponent.
elite fantasy options.
Yeah,
All 3
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
But it's going to be they're going to be the Cincinnati Bengals of the NFC.
Yeah.
Which is why
You
I
said
have
it right
them.
there.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the under.
Although I think their defense is definitely better than the Bengals.
I'm taking the under.
Is water. Okay, what did you say? What was the line?
7.5. Do you think they're winning 8 games? I'm taking the under. I don't see it.
I'm torn.
First year head coach too.
I'm torn.
Keep that in mind.
I'm torn. It's all predicated. I think if Dak stays healthy, they're winning 8 or 9. If Dak's not healthy, I think they'll be under. And he hasn't really showed me that he'd be healthy, so I'm gonna say,
That's what I'm saying.
How
do you feel about them paying Deron Bland $92 million? What the hell?
They did what?
You didn't hear about that?
No.
They gave Deron Bland 4 years, 92 mil, 50 mil guaranteed.
One good year and didn't even finish it out. He hasn't been healthy or the same since.
They gave him $50 million guaranteed, 4 years, 92 million.
He's another. They got 2 feast or famine corners. They got the same corner, just different body types.
They have 2 corners that are elite ball hawks, but they can't cover worth the shit. Both of those guys should be safeties.
Feast or famine.
They both would be better safeties than corners.
Yeah, Trayvon would be a pretty good safety.
But yeah, so
I think the under because I don't know if Dak will stay healthy.
Sorry, Dallas Cowboys. You better
We
get on them graphics.
We still
think
the
about
boys.
The 2 first rounders they got, if all goes well, should be like mid to late 20s.
Jerry was like,
30s.
we could get Pro Bowl caliber player with them picks. Yeah, Jerry, we don't know if that's true
in the
or not.
mid to late 20s. You know how hard that is?
You picked Mozzie Smith in the first round. I'm just saying.
I don't see it. Dallas, yes, they draft well, but you're not going to get Micah Parsons with either of those 2
That's in
picks.
spite of Jerry. Jerry might hammer that thing.
Who knows who's the one actually calling the shots there.
Yeah.
Now, this next team, I hate to do this because I love Brian Daboll as a coach. But you mean to tell me you really think the Giants could win 6 games this year?
Oh, yeah, I'm taking the over on that. Yeah, I'm taking
Who are they beating?
I'm taking the over.
Who on earth are they beating?
I'm taking the over. They hear me out. Even though they are not the best team, they consistently are at least in a 1-score game, even with good teams. I think this year they've definitely gotten better. You can't look at the Giants and tell me
Russell Wilson?
Where are the holes in their roster? Other than that quarterback.
Offense.
I know quarterback is okay, hear me out. I think the line is the only thing that's iffy about their team. I don't think they have holes anywhere else. They got good corners, like Paulson and Debo. They got Javon Harlan in the secondary. They got a good front 7. They got arguably the best front 7 in football. They definitely top 5.
They're not going to score any points.
They might not have to if they are holding people to 10 points a game. Am I lying?
So, besides Malik Neighbors and their left tackle, Andrew Thomas, there is no talent on that offense.
They still got Darius Slayton is still talented. Darius Slayton is talented. Tyrone Tracy is a talented back.
Buns.
He's not Buns. You know he's
not going to be that good.
He's not Buns.
He's not going to.
I'm not saying that he's going to be leading rusher, but Tyrone Tracy is a starting running back.
On a different team, he's not going to have a line to run behind.
Their line is definitely going to be a problem.
It's the Najee Harris argument.
They will be the Steelers of the NFC. They are not going to score points. They hear me out. I don't think their win total will be the same. I think we're definitely better. What I'm saying is they're going to keep it just close enough because of that freaking defense. That defense is monstrous.
Bro, this sounds wild, but I see 3 wins on this schedule.
Oh, you're wild. Listen, wild. One of them is going to swing their way. A couple of them.
At the Commanders, L.
Any division game, I'm saying they might split.
I think Commanders sweep.
Out of all the teams, you think the Commanders would sweep them?
So here's the thing: they're gonna beat them week 1 because Russell Wilson is horrific. And then next time they play the Commanders is week 15. Jackson Dart's gonna be playing. I think they beat him there.
You think Russell Wilson's better than Danny Dimes?
No, I'd rather have Danny Dimes.
You genuinely don't think Russell Wilson's better than Danny Dimes?
Not at this point, no.
Oh my God, you really are low on Russ because that's a low bar, bro. I think he's better than Danny Dimes.
I don't see it.
At least they'll give you a deep ball. Danny won't even give you. Danny's.
But Danny can run.
Is that it?
He can run and not turn it over.
You just said Danny Dimes.
Yes.
Cannot turn the ball over.
Yeah, because
the dude who's led the league in turnovers multiple years.
No, he needs to take no deep shots. That's where he got real bad.
I'm just saying you and Danny Dimes and turnovers are in the same sentence.
Russell Wilson has a better deep ball than Daniel Jones. I will give you that, but I would rather have Daniel Jones.
It's the other way around. Russ isn't going to turn the ball over to a fault.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So he's not going to turn the ball over. Then you got that. Hear me out. I'm just making an argument because I think they have a good roster. I really do. I don't think their roster is
defense will be
bad.
good. Defense will be good.
And I think that's going to keep them in most games. I really do.
All right, fine. We'll do it your way. So they split. So we'll say they win week 1.
Say
somehow.
they split at least with the Cowboys and Commanders. I give you.
That's what I'm saying.
Eagles. I think the Eagles will
That's what I'm
probably.
saying. So we'll have it your way. So they'll win their first 2 games, Washington and Dallas.
Not saying that's a given. It's a divisional game. That's always a toss.
That's 2. They're going to lose to the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football.
Hear me out though. What if they get Philly? I don't know what their schedule looks like. I'm just playing devil's advocate. What if they get Philly in week 17? Philly's resting starters.
They have Philly in week 8 and week 6.
That's early then. Never mind. Ain't no rest. Okay.
Bro, the way you started that sentence, I thought you were about to argue that they might beat the Chiefs. I was about to punch you through the screen.
Oh no. Tripping.
So we'll say they split the 2. So that's 2 wins. Home versus the Chiefs, Sunday Night Football. That's a loss. Home versus the Chargers. That's a loss. At the Saints, I'll give you that. That's a win. They're going to lose to the Eagles at home. They're going to lose in Denver.
Okay.
They're going to lose at Philly.
Okay.
They're going to lose at home to the Niners.
We're not high on the Niners this year. I'm just saying.
We can put that one to the side.
Okay.
I think they lose in Chicago.
That also, we don't know what the Bears are going to be. The Bears have been bad.
They're going to lose at home to the Packers.
Okay.
They're going to lose at the Lions.
Yeah, okay.
They're going to lose in New England on Monday Night Football. Mike Vrabel's really good in primetime.
Okay.
The Commanders, that's going to be the one they win. Home for the Vikings, I think they lose. At the Raiders, I can give you at the Raiders.
See what I'm saying? I still feel like some of these games, depending on how it goes, injuries are a thing, might swing their way. I'm just saying.
But we say that assuming Russell Wilson starts the whole way. Jackson Dart comes in. Who the hell knows?
We definitely don't know what he's going to be. Which is also very true. I get that.
I'm still going to take the under.
I'd take the over. I get where you're coming from. But do you see where I'm coming from with the over?
Yeah.
I want to make an argument for them too. So I'll take the over on them. I can see both. I'm being honest with you. I see your side too.
I can see them being the number 1 pick. I have the Eagles winning this division, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, same.
All right. Wow, we spent a lot of time on the NFC East. Okay.
But you guys think it's like a weird division this year. Like it's not, but it is at the same time.
How do you feel about Matthew Stafford? His back?
If he's healthy, I don't think he'll be healthy.
No, that's what I'm asking. How do you think his back's going to hold up?
I don't think it'll hold up. I'm gonna be real.
How many games do you think he misses?
6.
Shit. Do you think the Rams win 11 games this year?
I think they're at 9 or 10. I'll be real.
Oof. I think they win exactly.
I think it'll be a wild card spot.
Who's going to win that division then?
I'm trying to think. Who's in that?
Rams, Niners, Seahawks, Cardinals.
Oh, no, you're right. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, Rams.
I have them at 11 exactly.
Oh, that's a hard one, Cole. Oh. I don't want 11 sounds high, bro. 11 and a half sounds high.
I mean, you could still do the under. They win 9 games or they win 10 games and still.
I'm gonna do the under because I think I got them like right at 10.
All right, I have them at 11. So
I think you win the division with 10 wins. I really do. That's not the best division. I think everybody will be hovering around the 6 to 8 win mark, other than them.
The Niners are also at 10.5. I have the easy under on that. That's an easy under. Like, they lost a lot of talent, and they drafted well. Don't get me wrong, but they're
still talented. I just don't think that he has the locker room anymore. Shanahan.
And you got to think Brandon Ayuk's out for at least the first 5 to 6 games.
Oh, they don't have that. They don't have help at receiver at all.
Ricky Pearsall, and he might.
Jawan Jennings is hurt too. You would have said
Jawan,
but he's been gone. Yeah, that too. He's not happy.
So, Kittle's going to be Kittle, and McCaffrey's
Kittle's going to have 1,000 yards again. But that's it. That's all they got.
Yeah, and they have McCaffrey, but the offensive line is some buns.
Now we know dang well McCaffrey. I love McCaffrey. He's not going to.
If he stays healthy.
Well, he hasn't had a healthy season since he played with Cam Newton. I know his first year with San Fran, he was healthy. I'm being funny.
Yep, because I had him in fantasy.
So I'm being funny.
I knew damn well.
He hasn't been healthy for the past couple of years. Let me say that.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say that year I had him in fantasy, so I know he stayed healthy.
Okay. That first year with San Fran, he was healthy. I will give you that. Yes.
All
He
right.
said,
I had him in fantasy. I rode it to the championship.
Yo,
I know.
that was hilarious. Yo, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you.
Oh, that was funny.
How do you feel about Sam Darnold? Oh my God, this gives me a headache.
I don't trust him.
This gives me such a
I think
headache.
that was an O'Connell thing. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Do they finish above 500? Is the question.
They got talent though.
They
Even
do.
though their secondary's nice.
They do, but like
Witherspoon, Woolen. They got the safety. I forgot his name, but he's nice too. They got a
and
nice
like
secondary.
don't they have Mafe too? Boy Mafe.
Yeah, and Leonard Williams.
Yeah, Leonard Williams. He's aging like a fine wine. Pause at Castro.
At Castro 4 p.m. They probably commented on this.
That's why I had to say it immediately after.
Um,
But like they drafted Gray Zabel in the first round, the guard who looks really good. They still have Charles
love
Cross, who's a
Charbonnet.
point They do love Charbonnet. It really comes down to how good we think Sam Darnold's going to be.
yeah, why don't you give my man Kenneth Walker no love, yo? Kenneth Walker's nice.
He went bald, and they were like, we got to
They'll
get
give Kenneth Walker no love, bro. That man's nice.
I have them at like 8 or 9 wins, which is what makes this tough.
And what's the line?
8.5. I have it at 8 or 9 wins.
I'm gonna say a respectful under, another respectful under.
Dude,
I can see it going over, but I'm a respectful under because I don't trust Sam Darnold. Respectful
I'm going
under.
to take the over. I think they win 9 exactly because it's
Fair enough.
division
I'm not
sweeps.
mad at it at all. At all.
Now this next one also is 8.5. I think this is an easy under. I just do not see the vision with this team. The Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot what division we were in.
I think they win 6 or 7 games. It's another long season in Arizona.
It's 8.5. You said.
8.5. So they have to win 9
under.
games.
I'm taking under. I got to win at 8.
So with that pick, Unk has all 4 unders.
Yeah, that division is weak. Buns.
Unk has the under in all 4
Buns.
of the NFC West. So if you are playing the NFC West, you get a win. You get a win.
You get a win. When they play each other, they neither of them get a win. It's a tie.
We got a tie.
Can
I think we have a double count.
you imagine everybody has 4 ties out of the division?
Holy hell.
Yeah,
Who do you have winning that division? I have the Rams.
I have the Rams winning that division.
Reluctantly.
I got them at 10 wins. No, not reluctantly. Their division is weak, and I think the Rams are good. The Rams always get streaky late.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, here we go. All right, so moving on to the NFC North, the Detroit Lions, 10.5.
That's a tough
Dude,
division.
Lions win 11 games.
Absolutely, I'm over.
I'm over it too. Because why not? I mean, people forget Dan Campbell cut his teeth as an offensive coach. Like, I'm not gonna say Ben Johnson. I'm not gonna deny Ben Johnson's impact, but you can't sit here and think that Dan Campbell's just some big dumb dipshit either.
Oh no, that was so funny. Big dumb dipshit.
Big dumb dipshit, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it over on this easy, bro. I like the Lions. And their defense, if Hutch is what he's supposed to be, will be significantly better than it was last year.
Yeah, they're going to be without some people to start, but the Lions will get hot late, I think. Mm-hmm. Now, this next team, I was on the fence, but after they acquired Micah Parsons and gave that man $188 million, I am going to absolutely pummel the over on the Green Bay Packers at 10.5. I'm pummeling the over.
Yeah, I'll take them at 10.5. I think they'll win 11.
They are going to go on a run. They could win 13 games, to be honest.
Yeah, depending on how.
Micah makes that. That was the one. They were missing 2 things, the Green Bay Packers.
Their defense was already good without him.
Well, they're missing 3 things. They're missing a number 1 wide receiver. Matthew Golden should shore that up because he's looked unguardable. They missed an elite edge rusher, like elite guy to rush the quarterback. Micah Parsons. Mm-hmm. The only thing they're missing is a true lockdown corner, in my opinion, because they have one of the best safeties.
Jair didn't play, but they were still good. And because of McKinney came on and did what he did last year.
That's what I'm saying. They have one of the best safeties in the NFL. Yeah. They have one of the best young Mikes.
Giants fans punching the air, by the way. I know.
What?
Giants fans punching the air, by the way. Can't believe you let him go.
Yeah.
Javon Allen's good. He's not Xavier McKinney.
He is not Xavier McKinney. No. But yeah, I think that's an easy over. Now this next one's so intriguing because I'm so high on this guy and you are so low on this guy. The Minnesota Vikings, will they win 10 games?
I'm talking about with JJ.
Yeah. If JJ McCarthy gives you top 15 quarterback play, do they win 10 games?
Have they lost
How
anybody on
stacked
defense?
that
The
they
defense
didn't
is
lose.
usually top 5.
They added on defense. They added Jonathan Allen.
I'll roll with you. I'll do the over. I don't think they'll be bad by any means.
I think JJ McCarthy gives them top 15 quarterback play, they can win 10 games. I'm not even saying he's got to be good. He's got to be average.
He just gotta show me.
They signed 2 offensive linemen.
I think he was one of the most overhyped quarterbacks I've ever seen get drafted, ever. And people are already putting him on. I've seen him on top 10 lists already. He hasn't even played a down. That's my only thing.
Crazy.
Yeah,
10's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. I've seen the lists, bro. I've seen them. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, okay.
I was about to say top 10's crazy.
Yeah. No.
Top 15, he could definitely do it. Now this team, I love the coach, and I feel bad because Caleb's going to get crucified, but I think the Bears don't win 9 games this year.
He gets crucified anyway because he's a little different. He's a little different, but it's okay. It's 9.5. What is it?
8.5.
I'll take the over.
You think they're going to be above 500 in that division?
I think they'll win 9. I think they'll win 9.
Unk has the over in all 4 teams in the NFC North.
They're all good. Or should be.
Who do you have winning this division?
Lions.
Lions? Okay. I have the Green Bay Packers winning this division.
Fair. I'm not mad at it.
I had the Lions until they traded for Micah Parsons.
Fair.
Now this next division is absolute buns, so we can just roll through this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I think it's 9.5. I definitely think they're winning at least 10 games.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty fair assumption. The Atlanta Falcons at 7.5. I'm gonna take the under. I don't see it.
I don't know what Penix is gonna be this year. I have to see more. He had flashes, but need to see a whole season.
Yeah, I don't see it with Penix. I'm taking the under. Are you taking the under?
You said 7.5.
So they'd have to win 8 games. I don't see it. Not with Penix. Not yet.
I'm gonna take the under. If Penix can play like he can, like I think he can, I think so.
Now the Carolina Panthers at 6.5. I will be taking the over on that.
Yeah. Because hear me out. I think Penix can be Tua, but he's a little bit more athletic, and he has a better arm than Tua, which is why I'm saying that
I can see it.
his ceiling's a lot higher. Yeah, that's the only reason. If he can be what I think he can be, I'll still take the under though. Moving on. What did you say?
Panthers 6.5. I love the over.
I
think they can win 7 or 8 easy.
I'll take the over. Yeah.
And then this next one, the New Orleans Saints at 4.5. Under.
3 games, minimum.
Yeah,
3 games.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Mustard.
Right. That's why I said it.
Yeah. Nah, under on that all the way.
So, who are your 3 wild card teams for the AFC?
Ooh. So this is So this is 5th, 6th, 7th, right?
Yeah. So you don't have to put them in any order.
We got Houston winning their division, right? Yeah.
Give me Broncos.
I'm gonna say Denver, Steelers, Chargers.
You're a son of a bitch. That's what I'm gonna pick.
Yeah, Denver, Steelers, Chargers.
Broncos. Sorry, it's a lot to type.
You're good.
And then Chargers. I completely agree. That's literally the 3 I was going to pick.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so crazy how it's, like, that easy. Which, like, the Chargers could get snatched. Let's be real. Like, we're not saying the Chargers are a shoo-in.
We're one 40-year-old quarterback away from getting snatched, too. So, we're on that line, my boy. A-Rod go down.
So, for the NFC, I have the Commanders, the Lions, and the Vikings.
I got Commanders, Packers.
Who did I say? Lions, Vikings, yeah.
I think
I'm
Lions are winning that
struggling.
division. Yeah, Commanders, Packers, Vikings. I think.
So we agree that the NFC North's getting 3 teams.
Yeah, I think so.
That's fair. Now, or do you want to do this? Who we think will MVP? Like who we would vote for MVP, or like
Who
knowing
we
how the
think? Let's
media
do who we
is?
think, not who. Yeah, who we think.
I've already seen. I've already seen ESPN's dumbass get this hype train rolling, so I'm hopping on it. Joe Burrow is going to win MVP. They're already
I
talking
don't think
about
they'll
how
be
he's going
good
to win.
enough for him to win MVP, which is why I chose. I didn't want to choose
But
him.
they're already giving him the whole like, watch out for Joe Burrow. Like,
I'm taking
you
Lamar.
know what I'm talking about.
I'm taking Lamar.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, I'm taking Lamar.
Offensive Player of the Year is so interesting because this
Jamar.
is for. Now, is there one in each league?
No, I
Is
think
there-
it's just overall.
Okay. You think it's Jamar Chase?
I think it's Jamar.
Dude, this is tough.
Jamar's making a case that he's better than Jetters. He
Wait,
definitely
Jamar.
is.
Jamar got hoed last year because they gave it to Saquon, right?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
get
they're
it
gonna.
simple.
Jamar's definitely getting it this year.
Yeah,
They feel bad. They're gonna give it to him. Now, Defensive Player of the Year, I'm going Micah Parsons. He's on a revenge tour.
I'm in between. I'm in between these two. I'm in between Garrett and TJ. So you know who I'm picking. TJ. Yes, sir.
I
The
literally.
thing
am
is,
only
I feel
picking-
so bad because TJ has one, but he should have like three.
Yeah,
I feel
agree.
so bad, bro. Oh man.
I'm literally picking Micah Parsons because I think since of how ugly this got, I think he's gonna go on a revenge tour.
I just want him to actually be legitimately be healthy because I'm concerned if this injury stuff is real because they're sticking with it. So if this injury stuff is like legit, like it seems like it is, I don't know. That's my only thing. He did have 12 sacks, missing 4 games though. So
I will see. I like I said, I think Micah's gonna go on a revenge tour. TJ's definitely gonna be a finalist in mine.
Mhm.
Now,
I think
Coach
Trey
of the Year is a
Hendrickson's still gonna
fun
be.
one.
I think Trey Hendrickson's going to be, but the Bengals are going to be too bad.
Yeah, Coach of the Year is a fun one. I'm looking through
Mm.
this list.
I'll take.
This is fun.
I'm gonna do a fun one. Pete Carroll.
Who? Really?
I'll do a fun one. Pete Carroll. Why not?
Okay. Oh, dude.
Shout out my man's Pete.
Who's gonna win Coach of the Year?
I think it's gonna be one of those teams that overachieves, and that's why I say Pete Carroll. I'm just picking one of those teams.
I'm gonna go with Sean Payton.
That's a good one.
I think because of how talked about the Broncos are, they win 12 games. They're gonna be like,
That's a
Sean
good one.
Payton's Coach of the Year.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Now here's a fun one: Offensive Rookie of the Year. This is fun
Is there?
because like you could be basic and say Ashton Genty, Travis Hunter, Cam
But you also
Ward.
don't know what's gonna happen over in New York. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Tet McMillan exists.
If we're going straight off of who we know is gonna
Tyler
play,
Warren exists.
yeah, I'm in between 3. If we're going off of who we think's gonna play, I'm in between Genty, Tet, and Tyler Warren.
Oh, you didn't even name who I'm picking.
Who did you want to put it in there?
Amarion Hampton. You know the Chargers love to run the ball. I mean, look what they did with J.K.
gonna
Dobbins.
go Genty.
Okay. I
I'm
have the
in
guy.
between Genty because I think Tet still got some stuff to learn. He looked good in preseason, but he definitely got some stuff. I think running back and receiver have definitely translated easier to the modern NFL.
Yeah.
Which is why I think out the gate, like you said, Hampton's a good pick too. Because again, running back has translated pretty seamlessly, especially now. I think I'll pick Genty though. I'll pick Genty.
I'm picking Amarion Hampton. I'm going to ride with my UNC guy.
Still a good pick.
Now, Defensive Rookie of the Years. Do we go chalk with Abdul Carter?
I'm
some
going
people
Jade
think
Barron.
Jade Barron. What a pick.
Yeah, I'm going Jade Barron.
Oh, another person that's not getting any love for Offensive Rookie of the Year, Emeka Ibuka.
Mm-hmm. Oh, forgot about him.
Not getting
He's gonna be
any
so
love.
underrated this year.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. For everybody who's gonna be mad I didn't pick Abdul Carter, argue with the wall. We know he's gonna be nice, bro. Just let me have fun. Okay.
Dude, but pass rushers, they get the bump.
That's
from
what
the
I'm
media.
saying. Just let me have some fun, bro.
Like, my brain's screaming Abdul Carter at me.
Yeah.
But what about Mason Graham? The
He's
Browns
been so.
defensive
I haven't heard anything about him since he's been drafted. So underrated. He went to the Jags, right?
No, he went to the Browns because the Jags wanted Travis Hunter.
You're right. Yeah. You're right.
I'm gonna go Abdul Carter. I'm gonna go chalk. I don't love it, but that's what my brain's screaming at me.
Mhm.
So, all right.
He's the
That's all I
favorite
picked.
for sure, but
And with how talented that Giants front seven is, especially
oh, he's gonna
Brian-
get his one-on-one looks.
yeah, because of Brian Burns and Thibodeau. So and Sexy Dexy, we forgot.
I was about to say you forgot about Dexy, my.
Big fella still got it.
Yeah, boy, I love his little dance, bro. He be getting it.
All right. Well, you got anything else? Anything else left to tack on before we get out of here?
No, I think that's it. Oh,
All right.
well, if we're closing out, of course. I know that was kind of crazy. I was just like,
College football.
John Gruden hates that.
What
Anyway,
is this? Anybody can clap.
he was like, "What's your cadence?" He was like, "Is that it?"
Anybody can clap.
But yeah, as always, man, love doing this. Very, 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 very fun. Looking forward to the season. We got football this week, y'all. So clap it up. We
God is
have
great.
football
God
this
is great.
week.
God is great. We made it to another
yeah.
season.
Very, very, very good episode. Fun as always. Whatever you got to say it with your chest. Please like, comment, subscribe on all our platforms. Once again, our link tree will be in our description.
Anywhere
Go to
you
that.
find us. Yep.
Follow us on everything. Leave a review in the comments. Leave a review on our audio platforms. Wherever you want to leave a review, leave a review. Whatever you got to say it with your chest. We just ask that you be respectful to anybody who might be in there. To us, you can say whatever as long as it ain't crazy because Unc will come find you. But other than that,
Hey,
I
I
got
have no
nothing.
problem clapping back.
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh yeah. Hey, I'll let y'all know now. Cole get active in the comments, so y'all can comment if you want. I don't got to do nothing.
I've put a few people.
I got a header to the right of me. I don't got to lift a finger. Just know you got a real one right here.
Yeah,
But yeah,
bro,
that's all I
bro
got.
said, I didn't realize you were a GM. I was like, I didn't realize you were an asshole. My bad.
Shout out Neckbeard.
Yeah, don't come crazy at me because I'll come
Yeah.
crazy back.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
sir. We got a hitter right here.
Hey,
He got
man,
the chain too. Oh my gosh, he's gonna be a demon. Oh
Oh,
my
in a few
gosh,
months too, when I get the permanent setup going and the better
he's
Wi-Fi,
gonna be a
man.
keyboard demon.
No, we're gonna be streaming our mutt, man.
Oh yeah, that too.
Yeah, once I get the better Wi-Fi rolling, yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna be lit out here, man. But yeah, no, flag throwers, we appreciate you, J. Lou. It's always a blast. Love you, dog. So happy
Love
to
you, my
have
guy.
you back. We gotta
Yes,
have
sir.
Miss
Good to
Hizzy
be
on
back.
more, man. She said she ready to talk more ball.
Oh yeah, we get her on. Let's do it. Pause. I'm just gonna continue on. Let's have the three of us do a podcast. Yes. Let's do that. That right there. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, so, but yeah, just love doing it, bro. I'm so hyped. We're doing 2 episodes this week. I love
Yeah.
it.
We get Hizzy on. We should call it Triple Threat.
We got to make sure we don't get sued for that.
Facts.
It's literally your guy.
That's definitely copyrighted. It's definitely
That's
copyrighted.
literally your guy.
Definitely copyrighted.
Flag throwers, you know how we end this.
We're not going to apologize for winning.
No, we
No,
are
we
not.
are
See
not.
y'all. Oh shoot, we'll see you later in the week. See ya.